What up, everybody? PokeJoe here again with another video. And in today's video, super easy for you guys today. We're going to be doing something that I've talked about in the last few videos. We're going to be going over my collection so far for what I have, what I need, which is a lot of cards. But for what I have currently right now, every card from the Evolution Pack all the way to the 1995 base set cards I have over, I want to say 10,000 cards. And we're going to be going over the big cards right now. The V cards, the V Max cards, the secret rare, ultra rares. We're going to be going over some of my holos and how I have everything set up. So hopefully you guys stay tuned, sit back, relax, enjoy your popcorn. No matter what time it is, day, night, 2 in the afternoon, 2 in the evening. I hope you guys enjoy this collection video, and I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. And I'm uploading every Sundays and Thursdays, and we will see you in a few seconds. All right, guys. So like I said, if anything, we have some awesome collections of mine that I've been going through for the last few months. I've been heavily collecting, along with over the last, I don't know, 25 years, been going over Pokemon cards. From, like I said, base set to, you know, the second set, from just everything I've been collecting. It's been a lot of collecting back and forth, trading. But now, as you guys seen in the videos, with these cards, this is what I have for you. I have one of my awesome binders here that I personally love, just because it's the Pokeball, if anything. I have a couple binders, and in the binders there's a lot of different cards. I have different sections. One binder has a lot of holos, another binder has V cards along with V Max cards, and some awesome custom cards too that I'll get to show you guys in a few. So with this, we're gonna come here, and this is my first page of my binder. So if anything, let's see if how I can get this right here for you. So for this first one, I'm going to show you guys here, if anything, the awesome cards I have. Let me see if I can move this camera here. So for my collection, the cards itself, let's see if I can turn off one of the lights so the glare goes away. So the cards itself, I have some awesome cards. Blastoise, Inteleon, Cupra V, you know, awesome collections that have been going over the last, like I said, heavily the last 4 or 5 months during these COVID times. But with this one, I've been a collector for, 25 years minimum since Pokemon, and I've had family and brothers and a brother that we would just go and get cards from flea markets, and we do sometimes here and there, you know. Just some awesome cards, guys. I mean, you know, from what I see, tell me in the comments below, what do you guys like and what's your favorite card? You know, I have some awesome trainer cards here, ultra rares that I got, Zamazenta right there. Awesome cards that I personally am a big fan of. And yeah, I mean, just going over everything just makes me just feel just awesome because of the collecting, buying. This is one of my favorites, actually. The Moltres and Zapdos and Articuno, just the secret rare, shiny, you know, the folk art, colorful on it. And I think personally it's one of the most beautiful cards out there. And another favorite one of my cards are generally Charizard, which I have a few Charizards I'll show you in a few seconds in the back for a Darkness Ablaze that we've just been opening up in the last few videos. And those are one of my favorites. I have some awesome cards that I think pretty soon too. I'm going to be doing sending some cards to PSA, because I think they just need to be graded. I've generally thrown them in a sleeve automatically right after, and just going over that, you know, just straight sleeve from the sleeve to from here. So with this one, you can see, guys, there's some awesome cards here. You got the Electro GX. Can't remember every single one from every set. You know, one of my favorites, again, Charizard. Like I said, I'm looking for that Charizard VMAX in the Darkness Ablaze, which, like I said, is one of my favorite. I have some more sets we're going to be opening up on this Sunday's video, and we're going to be going over that and trying to get that Charizard VMAX. Zertree, Zoroark, Marowak, you know, Tapu Koko on here, guys. And I just, you know, another Tapu Koko, a lot of doubles of everything on here. We got a Tapu Koko here and a Tapu Koko there. Same one, same card. Sylveon, one of my favorite EV evolutions are Sylveon. Umbreon, I think, personally is better. But to each his own. I'm a big EV evolution guy. As you see here, again, another Charizard, Volcanion. I have another Blaziken, Blastoise, and some cards actually I got in a garage sale too. Very few here, and that a couple of the cards were actually pretty heavily damaged. So if they were to get any PSA, they'd probably get a Max 3. The front of them look okay. I think it's this Blastoise, as you can see right here. The Blastoise has some damage here, and then in the back of it, it's pretty heavily damaged. Unfortunately, you know, when I bought them, I bought the set for a small price. It wasn't crazy, but it was still enough to where that card got damaged. Field Blower, the ultra rare secret that I got on there. Pulled that on there, not in my videos, and I wish I did pull that on my video, because, you know, let's go back real quick on the Alolan Golem 2. Awesome card. I wish I pulled them on my videos, but I was just opening them up, cards, as every person was doing before the COVID, and just having fun with them, enjoying them, and going from there. And then COVID came in, and this gave me the opportunity to open them up and show and share my experiences that I have with you guys. Another Pokemon breeder, another double. You know, having these cards, I got the doubles on here. Jesse and James, one of my favorite cards. The Pheromosa and Buzzwole, ultra rare, shiny. Zacian V. I've got another Zacian that actually, if I were to sell it, Zacian V itself, he was going for, if I'm not mistaken, like $80. I'll find it in a second. But just the colorful art on this, guys. My two Shining Mews that I pulled on my Shining Legends video about 3 weeks to a month back, and I pulled them basically back to back. It was an awesome pull on there that I just had to sleeve them and put them in. I got my Cinderace VMAX that I pulled on one of my pulls, of course. Another Pokemon breeder is one of my pulls. I got a whole bunch of Shining Legends Raichu GX. And actually, I have some collections, too, of a Raichu GX that I have not opened. And I think I'll open some in a near future just to see what we can get on there. Because that Shining Legends has some cards on there that can be worth some heavy amount of pricing. And some of those cards go for, you know, $3,000 with it if you can get a PSA 10 on there. So another Blastoise on here too. Promotion cards. One of my favorite, and I mean my ultimate favorite, even though it is a promo card, guys, I love this card. I don't know why, but I love it because of the artwork. And number one, it's perfectly centered. in my eyes, it's perfectly centered. The artwork, it's got everybody on there. Score Bunny. It's got Pikachu coming in here, and that was one of the boxes that it had that they have out there, and you still can go purchase those boxes, and it has this promotional Pikachu on there that I just love. You got a Magnemite with you got a Magnemite on there. You know, you got a Coughing, very nice purple Coughing that I love, just the coloring. You got your Mega Blastoise from the Evolutions pack. Going over there, one of my other favorite cards that Rose, that Secret Rare Trainer. I got the new Nala Ultra Rare Torkoal. As you can see through here, just some awesome cards, guys. My Charizard V from the from the pack that we just opened up recently, actually, too. From maybe about a video or two before. We got the Mew Cinescourge V Max. I got my big Parasol that I opened up in one of the videos. My Zamazenta, if I'm saying that right, Zamazenta V. My Mega Charizard from the Evolutions pack. Crobat, such a beautiful card. Eternatus V Max card, guys. Like, just an awesome card. Grimmsnarl. And if you guys are looking at this and paying attention on this cards, tell me how many Grimmsnarls I have, because I could tell you right now I have a good amount of Grimmsnarls. Grimmsnarl, Salamence. So I got 1, 2, 3 Grimmsnarls, Salamence, and then Rose and Kabu, and Charizard V's. Awesome cards. Don't get me wrong, guys. These are beautiful cards from Darkness Ablaze, but no Charizard VMAX, and we are still looking for that, guys. That Vikavolt Ultra Rare that we just pulled also too in one of our last videos. Now, blank pages here, guys. I'm going to show you something that I have always actually loved too. You can actually go online and pull up these custom gold cards, which I don't know about you guys, but they are a metal gold card that you guys can get online, and they're just ultimately beautiful because of the coloring. Look at the coloring on Omnion, right? Look at how colorful it is and how beautiful it is on a metal card. And when you pull these cards up, they're not no normal Pokemon cards. They are heavy. They are heavy cards. And as you go here, look at that. Look how beautiful that coloring is. Let's get a little better light in here. How beautiful that coloring is. Look at that Vaporeon with Blastoise, right? Golden Charizard, Jolteon. These are absolutely one of my favorite cards, and I am obsessed with these metal cards. They're just for collection for me, but as time goes on, you never know. We have the Charizard GX custom card also too, that is from so if anything, Charizard GX, that was actually through one of the sets. You know, I got Shining Ho-Ho. These are awesome cards, guys. And the beauty on these, you know, generally if these are regular normal cards, these cards would have gone for this one on its own without being PSA graded, would be, man, probably $750. And then with grading, you can go $3,000-$4,000 if they are on the PSA 10. Another one of my favorite, guys, is the Shining Magikarp, the Shining OO for that from Shining Legends. This is another one cool. Dark Dragonite First Edition. Team Rocket from, if I'm not mistaken, from the base set, how they did it. The coloring, again, is pretty cool. Not great, perfect, like for instance, the shiny Magikarp. If you actually look here, well, let me get a little thing. It's off. The picture's off and on there. It is a nice card, but it's not for trade or anything like that. It's just to have them and show there. But I'm going to show you guys another awesome set, what I have. I'm going to go through another here. I have a whole bunch, right? So with this one, I have my, let's see if I can get this holding real quick. If anything, let's put it right here. Hold on 1 second. All right, so I got Blasphalon holographic rare, right? Another one of my favorite cards is this Rockruff. That is a full, that is a hollow rare. Let's get some light in here. Hollow rare, guys. Oh, maybe that circle. Right there. Gyarados, that is a rare. And if I'm not mistaken, that Gyarados is from a recent poll. Raichu, that is from holographic evolutions. Chansey, that's from evolutions. Hatterene. And then we have one of my base sets. My Scyther base set 2 Jungle Scyther Japanese that I pulled. Gyarados base set 2 holographic that I have. Wigglytuff base set 2. Pidgeot base set 2. I have a Poliwrath that is actually the evolutions. Again, if you guys usually follow and you guys are, you know, on that, looking at that, I have some awesome cards that I love from evolutions because of nostalgia. You know, the Chansey's on there, but then I have a Lieutenant Surge's Magneton from the from Lieutenant, basically the base set, because it's from 1995, holographic. Another one I have also too, my pre-release Dark Gyarados that I think is awesome in the coloring and how it is and set up on there. And then one of my other Charizards that I love, I'm a big Charizard fan, the Gyarados, the full coloring of the Gyarados, how that is. Mew, Blissey, got my 1995 Kangaskhan from the Jungle Pack. Blastoise, excuse me, Blastoise from 1995, guys, holographic. What I don't have is what I wish I had was the Charizard from base set. And, you know, honestly, like I said, I want to put some of these cards into BSA or Beckett or CGC or something that allow for grading. I'm not trying to sell them, but I want to have that cards graded because I think they can hit that, you know, great colorful cards. I got one Dark Arbok too. When I pulled actually in one of my very first videos when I first started this channel, it is one of my favorites because I got one of the boxes very cheap for how it was. And it's a rare holographic awesome card, guys. You know, my Hitmonchan holographic, Clefable holographic from 95, Moltres, Gyarados. Man, guys, if you guys have been collecting as long as I have, and I know a lot of people, older generations, have been collecting for a while, and Magneton right there. They have just been collecting like I have. They know the nostalgia is there. Base set 2, guys, Zapdos, one of my favorites for Mew, the colorful Mews from the Evolution. Mewtwo from Evolution, holographic, Galarian Berserker, Tapu Koko, guys. Just some awesome cards. Oh, okay. So, I have had this card since I can remember. This is my Machamp. Let's get a little bit better. This is my Machamp. And my Machamp, if you can see, is still in the original plastic. This was technically a promo card for Machamp. for back in the day for base set. And when I got this Machamp, I left it in the plastic and just never touched it. And it's been in the same plastic in there for roughly 25 years. And I don't think I'll ever take it out of the plastic. It has a little bit of a rip in the plastic, actually. Let's see if I could pull in a little bit. Just a little bit right there. But if I can keep it in that plastic, I'm going to keep it in that plastic. I'm not going to touch it. It's going to stay how it is. It is one of my favorite cards, and it brings me back from all the way from 1995, you know, and keeps it like that. I mean, it's in a sleeve, and if I could I get that PSA'd, I will, because I know the plastic's not perfect 100%, but that card is almost as perfect as it comes right now. And so I got some more cards, of course, guys. I mean, you know, I got one of the Explode, and to be honest, for Explode, I think I traded for this, and if I remember, this was one of my trades, and I think I did really good. Got some copies too, if any, Latios. That is a rare holographic, but I got 3 of them. A Latias, which I love those cards. And then it comes to a couple of my awesome cards. Ampharos, who is not, if it is, I think it is or not, holographic. But I have my Charizard from Evolutions. Charizard I pulled and sleeved right before I did my videos, started this channel. It was an awesome pull, and that one went straight from the pull from the deck to the sleeve. Kyogre, Mewtwo, Ninetales, that is from the Evolutions. Also, Evolutions for Magneton, Gengar, holographic, such an awesome, beautiful card. And I, as you can see, have a lot of Evolutions. We're going to be opening up some Evolutions too on this channel. I have some Evolutions that we're going to be opening up pretty soon also. And along with some more Darkness Ablaze, like I said, I have those Darkness Ablaze coming out. We're going to be doing this Sunday, Darkness Ablaze, and more openings coming soon too. Hopefully we can get some more cards are coming out too in the next month or so, and also in the next 2 months, you know. As you can see, I had doubles: the Rourke, Yelltail, Darkrai, Yveltal, Hoopa, all the same because of the boxes that they are promotional cards. Got my copies that I have, the Eevee, Flareon. Awesome cards. Guys, one of my favorites too, Kyogre from 2006, guys. One of the packs that I can't remember. If you look hard, let's see if I can get this right here, guys. Let's see if I can get it. There is an indent right here, unfortunately. It is an indent for there that I did in a trade again. And unfortunately, it came with the bend. Didn't realize until the last of it. I have some awesome Quapolis cards, too, that I just recently acquired in trade. And there is some awesome cards from it. 2002, guys. 2002. Let's see if I can make this a little bit better. 2002. We're going to put a little bit here. You know, Dragonite that is there. Yeah, I mean, I got my Mewtwo. That is my Mewtwo for Aquapolis. If I'm not mistaken, that's Aquapolis also, Mewtwo. One of my awesome cards there. Giratina, Ampharos, and Dragon Frontiers from 2006, guys. Some awesome cards, like I said. You know, for this, guys, too, I don't know if you guys have any, but I know I don't like a lot of energy cards. I'm not an energy person. When I do energies and when I play it, it's the only time I use energies. But I can't use these energies because of how the holographic on them and how awesome they are. You know, I personally will, not use energies. I really don't like them. And if I play, then, like I said, I'll have to use energies. But generally, I try to toss as many energies as possible. And that is my collection so far here. Guys, I'm telling you, if I would make an hour-and-a-half video on my collection, I have cards after cards after cards after cards. Now, I can go one more binder that I just mean, because this is not even my other binder. And I'm going to show you here my bigger cards I use. And then I have another set we do. And in this set, these are just different cards too. And I'm going to go really quick with this one. But these cards are non-holo or holo or promo. Detective Pikachu. This was all Detective Pikachu's cards. The Psyduck, the Charmander, Bulbasaur. And then, you know, things like that. This is my other collection. These are my other holographics that I do. I love these cards also too. And I really enjoy the holographic. You know, I got a Pikachu that's holographic. That's still a promo. And these promotion cards too, guys, I am a big fan of them. Big fan of them. As you can see, some of them fall out a little bit and we just got to correct it. Greninja, Mareini, Relicanth, Palossand, Victini, Mincino, guys. Just some awesome, beautiful cards. And like I said, honestly, I have some spaces I'm missing too because of certain promotions that I move around. You know, I got my Raikou. I think I'm going to put these Raikus in my other binder that I had and just make it a little bit better there. But, you know, Crabinable, Arceus, they're all awesome cards and they're rares, but, you know, just that's how I have it. I also have, I don't know about you guys, but I have the extra large cards too that I still keep. They're beautiful cards. I mean, they're just extraordinarily big though. You know, I don't even know how to hold these or store these, to be honest. Somebody told me recently that there's this big binder, but I can't find it. I don't know how to do it. If you guys know in the bottom, if you guys know how to do it and you guys have like a link or something for how to store these bigger cards, tell me in the comments, because to be honest, that'd be great. I would love it. I would love it. And I Kangaskhan. And like I said, I have other binders, if anything, there too, that have more of the bigger cards, because that's what I go after collectibles wise. I have another one in the back, the Buzzwole. And like I said, guys, I just have some awesome cards here that, you know, I love collecting. Galarian Berserker, you know, there's some awesome cards that blanks because I'm missing in and I want to, you know, fill it up. And, you know, Black Carorium, Rillaboom. I have a whole bunch of Rillabooms that are promotion, that are rare, but they were No, actually, I lied. Reverse that. They were not promotion, but they are just rare, but they're all the same copies of everything. Yeah. I mean, guys, I mean, for all these, you know, I think you guys know, man, I mean, if you guys are collecting as much as I am, I want to know too, how do you guys collect? What do you guys do? How do you store? You know, I got one of my Zygarde from the Pokemon League. I think that one's 2016, if I'm not mistaken, 2017. And like I said, guys, it is a journey through these collecting, and I hope you guys are going to be with me for this long run, because I'm telling you, we're going to be looking for these awesome pulls, guys. These, on the Darkness Ablaze, we're looking for Charizard V Max, because I'm going to tell you what, guys, I am looking for it. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it until I find it. I won't be happy. So if anything here too, ooh, I have another energy right here too that is a nice energy that I think I'm going to start moving some stuff around too and put them in there so that I can make them my other binder, because that's my other binder is going to be my nice one. I got my Genesect, my cargo from a lot of stuff here from before. Some of my older cards from 2010, Nidoking, Butterfly, Beautifly, I'm sorry, Kyogre, one of my favorite cards by Kyogre too, Octillery. And that one is actually one I did on a trade, guys, and it was damaged. Unfortunately, I wasn't happy for it, but I got that in a trade and got a whole bunch of them, so it wasn't that bad, but still not happy on that. My Metacham on here, Electrode, my nice shiny energy card, another energy card, my Isq rare. Like I said, guys, it's just some awesome collecting, and I hope you guys are collecting too and storing them up. And, you know, there's so many ways to keep these guys in perfect, as much perfect shape as possible. Another Hoopa, if anything, too rare. And my Pikachu, Ivysaur, Feraligatr. Awesome, just some awesome cards, guys. Hatina rare. That yeah, it's actually, let's reverse that. It's not a rare. It was a promo. Let's say a holographic though. And if anything, guys, that is the end of this video, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. A little bit longer than it should have been, but if anything, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And then, if anything, we will be opening up some Darkness Ablaze this Sunday. And I will tell you, if you guys are not subscribed, just hit the subscribe button right here in the corner. And hit that like button right here in the other corner, right there. Like button right on the bottom, and you'll get notified when I upload videos every Sundays and Thursdays. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And if anything, we will see you in the next video.